What if the goal for 2026 isn't to get rich faster, but to stay calm while everything around you changes? Because the real danger ahead isn't inflation, AI, job shifts, or market cycles. The real danger is being financially rigid in a world that demands flexibility. Today, we're not talking about panic. We're talking about preparation. This is about how to future-proof your finances, so no matter what 2026 brings, you remain grounded, capable, and in control. First, you need to understanding the real problem. The economy has always changed. Recessions, booms, inflation, innovation, this is not new. What is new is speed. Technology moves faster. Careers shift faster. Costs change faster. Information overwhelms faster. Most people don't struggle because they lack intelligence. They struggle because they build financial lives that only work in stable conditions. Future-proofing is not about predicting outcomes. It's about designing a financial life that can bend without breaking. Clarity is the foundation of financial peace. You cannot manage what you avoid. The first step to future-proofing your finances is radical clarity. This means knowing exactly how much you earn, exactly where your money goes, exactly what you owe, exactly what you own. Not estimates, not guesses, but the truth. Clarity removes fear because fear thrives in the unknown. Once you see your numbers clearly, you stop reacting emotionally and start responding strategically. Financial confidence does not come from having more money. It comes from understanding the money you already have. Building shock resistance. One unexpected expense should not destroy your stability. One disruption should not cause panic. The strongest financial position is not wealth, it's resilience. Shock resistance means an emergency buffer, lower fixed monthly costs, and fewer financial obligations you cannot adjust. This is not about living small, it's about living flexibly. A flexible life absorbs pressure. A rigid life breaks under it. True security is not excess, it's adaptability. If you want to be financially stable in 2026, you should learn to live simply. Simplicity is a strategy, not a failure. Many people think upgrading their lifestyle means upgrading their success, but often it does the opposite. More expenses reduce margin. More commitments reduce options. More pressure reduces clarity. In uncertain environments, simplicity creates strength. When your life costs less to maintain, you gain breathing room. Breathing room allows better decisions. Better decisions compound over time. Future-proofing means asking, does this add pressure or freedom? Income security over income size. A high income without stability is fragile. In 2026, the question is not, how much do you earn? It's, how replaceable is your income? Future-proof income comes from transferable skills, adaptability, relevance, continuous learning. Titles fade, skills endure. The safest position is being useful in multiple contexts. When you can adapt, you're never trapped. Skills are the real asset class. Markets fluctuate, currencies change, jobs evolve, skills compound. Communication, problem-solving, critical thinking, digital literacy, emotional intelligence. These skills outlast roles, companies, and trends. In 2026, the best investment is becoming someone who can learn faster than the world changes. Skills don't just create income, they create confidence. Managing money comes before growing it. More money does not fix poor habits, it amplifies them. Before chasing growth, master spending, build consistency, reduce waste and control impulses. Future-proof finances are boring on the surface and powerful underneath. Control beats complexity. Discipline beats excitement. Wealth grows best in stable systems. Now let's talk about how debt reduces your ability to adapt. Debt is not just financial, It's psychological. It creates pressure. It reduces choice. It limits flexibility. In uncertain economies, debt becomes a risk multiplier. Future-proofing doesn't mean eliminating all debt instantly. It means reducing dependence. Ask yourself, if my income changed tomorrow, how exposed would I be? Peace increases as dependence decreases. Long-term thinking in a short-term world. The world rewards urgency, but stability rewards patience. People panic because they zoom in too close. They react to headlines instead of patterns. Future-proofing requires emotional regulation. They understand progress is not linear. Setbacks are temporary. Calm decisions outperform emotional ones. The ability to stay calm is a financial advantage. Your mindset shapes your financial reality. Money decisions are emotional decisions. Fear creates avoidance. Ego creates risk. You don't need to win financially. You need to endure well. Stability over speed, clarity over hype, and consistency over intensity. Building internal security. External security can change. Internal security lasts. When you trust yourself to adapt, you don't panic. You sleep better. You decide better. You live better. That inner confidence is built through preparation. Small daily actions create big futures. You don't future-proof your finances in one move. You do it by tracking consistently, saving intentionally, learning continuously, and adjusting calmly. Small habits compound quietly. Most people underestimate what consistency does over time. Preparation is the opposite of fear. Fear freezes. Preparation frees. You don't prepare because you expect disaster. You prepare because you respect uncertainty. Prepared people are calm people. Let me leave you with this. You don't need to predict the future. You need to be ready for it. Ready to adapt. Ready to adjust. Ready to stay grounded while others react. In 2026, financial strength won't belong to the loudest voices or the fastest movers. It will belong to those who built flexibility, clarity, and calm. Future-proofing is not about money alone. It's about peace. And peace is built one intentional decision at a time. If this video helped you think more clearly about your finances, like the video, subscribe for more long-form motivation, and share this with someone who wants to feel financially prepared for the future.